Oh gosh, okay. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, what am I doing? Ugh, man. Ugh. That's too much also. I don't know if everything's live. I think everything is live. Okay. So everything seems to be live right now. Right now is the, I guess, acquisition phase of this little project that I have going for myself. This little challenge, this interesting thing that I want to happen, but I don't know if it's gonna happen or not because it's so weird, and obviously no one's up to see this. Everybody's asleep. All my whole audience is literally just like asleep, man. It's like crazy. Oh, you guys are here. Ready for barbell? Or is that, wait. Okay. 6157. You told me to come at 7, right? I've actually, okay, let me just tell you, I'm not seeing the chat on my phone right now. Hold on. I'm not seeing the chat. It's kind of messed up. Or am I not seeing the chat? Why am I not seeing the chat? Oh, it's hidden on preview. Jesus. Okay, there. I should be able to see the chat now. What the heck was that? So, now I should be able to see everything. All right, we are waiting for you at barbell. Where are you at? How are you guys with MM? I don't know if that's true or not. Get a good workout in. 6157, I think you're like impersonating. I think you're impersonating Bart Kwan. I think that's what's happening. And I've been like, I kind of just got here because I just got off of my shift with Uber. And like, yeah, you're not Bart. That's what I thought. You're not Bart. But you impersonate Bart. So, it's kind of, well, you knew too much. I guess you just know about the JK thing. MM, you're Bart? Is that MM? Are you really Bart? how can you tell me? How can you tell me that's true? How do I know it's true? Is it really you? Is there anything that you can show me that like tell me that's like definite? Because it costs money to come in here. It does cost like it costs money. I'm not gonna say how much, but it costs money. So, you know someone who works there, who'll be there today? What? How do you know this information? How do you just know this? How do you know this? Like, what in the world? This is so, you know it's me. MM? How do I know it's you? I just know? This is kind of like, this is so weird because I have to save my money. Let's say I have a relative inside JK. What? That's crazy. That is crazy. 6157 is my cousin. Just ask him. Is this just like a whole... I feel like this is just a whole, like, clear jet bait. You know what I mean? I think it'll be... I guess it's fun for you guys for if it's a jet bait, but... Like... I can't afford any jet baits. Like, quite literally. I'm gonna go in anyway. Just in case, I don't know if it's true or not. I'm just gonna see. Because I don't see any cars rolling up. What? Come tomorrow now, we can prove it. Well, I'm here. I'm here. Okay, whatever. Let me clean my nails, though. Oh my God. My nails are, like, ridiculously dirty. Like, if I don't clean my nails, I'm gonna forget it. It's like, thank me when you're done. Okay, I will. I don't know how you know this information. I have no idea how you know this much information. This is like... It is wild. You have to understand how wild it is for me. For you to be saying all this specific information and like... for you to have like specific times and for me to go... Like, I haven't slept yet. I took 2 energy drinks just to be awake for this moment. Like, this is pretty crazy. I'm gonna be honest. Because, like, just like last time, if all else fails, if no one shows up, I'll just do my workout and leave. And that's it. Welcome to the JK Party Crew. Congrats. What? That's just simple. What? I don't think that's... Isn't that a bit far-fetched? And the stream's gonna, like, lag when I go in there also, because I've been there before. God dang it. Gosh darn diggity. Alright. Well, let's go. I mean, the only way to find out is to find out. It's now officially 7 a.m. And I don't really see anybody coming through. So, all I can really do is just, like, actually go in there. Bro, it would be okay for you not to have 300 viewers. Can I react to a comment that's clearly not serious enough to turn potential viewers away, dog? What, man? I'm like literally talking to the chat. He's gonna be there, but I'm sure if you're trying to get inside get cast, it will be very slim. Yeah, I know. We got the message you sent, and we think you're a good fit for the team. Okay. I don't know who. And then I don't know. See, like, all this stuff is, like, so random and disjointed. I think I'm just being jet baited. So, I'm not going to talk too much when I'm in there. I'm just going to kind of like mind my own business and just stream and then leave if he doesn't show up. You know what I mean? I'm not going to like completely embarrass myself. I'm just going to go in there and just like kind of just act natural. Because I don't know if this is true or not, or I don't know if I'm being jet baited. So if I am being jet baited, it's just not going to like... Hold on. Let me see if I can actually pull up the chat on my phone. Because that would work perfectly. Let me see if I can actually pull up the... Alright. Is that everything? Alright. So let's see what my luck is like. Let's see if I'm being jet baited or if I'm not. That's it. It's like if I'm being jet baited, then I'm being jet baited, and then there's like no harm, no foul. I just do my workout and then leave. Can you guys press 1 in the chat real quick? I need to see something. Hit 5. Okay, nice. Yay, now I can just read the chat. Good. Let's see what happens today. Well, I don't even know what I'm going to say if I meet him. If he does show up. So, that'll be funny. That'll be funny for you guys on your end. Alright, let's go. How strong are your glasses? Have you thought about eye surgery? They're actually, I don't think they're very strong, honestly. I think they're just normal, like, seeing, like, sight glasses. Dang it, hold on. I need this. Do I? Yeah, I do need it. I need both. Actually, this is going to be a short stream, so I can... No. I know better than that. Okay. Jesus. Such an interesting area to put a gym. I still think some people need eye drops for life. Receding hairline is strong. No, this is actually just the way it's naturally supposed to grow for my head. If you meet my father, you'll understand. My dad is not bald. It's just that I have like a pushed back hairline, and then also here. So everything, yeah. God dang. This sucks. Ow. My knees like hurt. Alright. So like pretty much my knees still hurt, man. No, but like my dad has a widow's peak. That's what I mean to say. So it's just right now my hair is developing into that widow's peak. It is not really that serious at all. Morning. Morning. Good.
Checking in, or are you just getting guest pass?
Yeah, checking in.
Oh, so guest pass?
Oh, that's the guest pass?
Yeah. You've been here before, yeah?
Yeah, I have been.
Training again? Perfect. Cool. So just the one guest pass, right? Are you living in the area?
No, I don't live in this area, but I live in El Monte.
I looked sales like we have. So you can get a single guest pass today for 20, or you can get a 500 guest pass for 50.
Oh no, yeah, just the guest pass. Yes, the guest pass. Yeah. Okay.
Rob, can I get your name?
Marcus Bell.
Perfect. Cool. You're all set, Marcus.
Okay.
Let me know if you need anything, okay?
All right.
Good workout.
The US guy actually like called me, like I actually had access. I liked them as a company, like their customer service is good. So yeah, can't recommend it enough. Oh yeah,
I need to work on something specific today. I need to get my arm strength up, or my hanging strength. Like totally, like pronto for the next stream. So is everything like, did any frames drop? Like, what's happening on the stream? So is everything good still? 'Cause I can't tell. He's good. Okay. So pretty much, I need to like start training for like hanging, not holding, but like pulling. I need to get my arm strength. Like, I'm pretty sure my like shoulder blades are really weak, but I need to actually start doing a bunch of like pulling motions. So when I do this stream, it's gonna like work out well, because I'm sure for this stream that I'm gonna do, if I don't like prepare myself, I'm gonna like fall. So I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is, but it's like, I don't know. It is quite literally another intense thing. It's more intense than anything I've done. So like today's later stream is gonna not be that bad, but. Yeah, I think that's it.
Black Lives Matter.
Thank you for your donation. know if they have like a rower. I need a rower bed. For what I'm trying to do, I need a rower. I can't tell. Be wood. Yeah, this is the roll right here. It's like right in my face. Okay, so when I do the stream that I need to do, I want like, I need to do this like about for a week. I don't know how long, actually. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to like prepare the muscles that I need to prepare. Like I know I don't really need much leg strength. I know it's gonna be arm strength. Like trust me, like the thing that I'm trying to do is like gonna be like, it's gonna require a bunch of athleticism that I don't know if I have or not. So I've been off stream, I really want to practice this before I like die. Because the crawling stream, I don't think I need to practice, I just needed to do it. But like, this stream though, this is the stream that I know I needed to like actually, I need to actually make sure I have everything like settled in terms of like my strength and everything. on the other stream, they still have that hole. I think I see You know there's two barbells, right? Let's see. You guys, what's really funny is that for my workouts, I never do anything with like weights. But as you can see, like, I mean, most people here who come here are like power lifters and stuff. So like pretty much, like you get like these dudes with like these muscles that are pretty much like thighs on their arms, and they just walk through them and like, it's pretty intense, man. Do I need drunken streams? That's where the money's at. I think that's what Ice is doing right now. I think that, like, I've checked the stream before I turn on my stream, and I think that's what he's doing. I think he's doing like he met some random person apparently, and now he's like doing some type of like, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Gotta go back to this thing. So I need my shoulders. If you didn't notice, like basically the rolling motion, like this motion, is all I'm gonna be doing during that stream. So the stream that I need to like get good at is like you know, definitely my shoulders need to be strong, and like, you know, the upper muscles. I don't know what this is called, but this needs to be strong. That needs to be strong. So. That is literally what I'm trying to do. That's all I'm really trying. I need to get that done, and I might need to get my core. I think I might need to get my core like set up, but I don't know. I think it's all gonna be like here in the motion, and then my legs are just gonna help me. That's what it seems to be the goal. And I'm explaining it very vaguely on purpose, because I want to be able to do the stream. I'm going to do it in like a surprise mode, I guess. I'm going to like, basically what I'm going to do when I do the stream, I'm just going to turn on the stream and just do it. So no one just like, there's no like debate or anything. I'm just going to like straight up do it. So, trust me, I'm definitely going to at least practice a bunch before I do it. So there's nothing like too crazy that's gonna happen to me. So I'm sure if I fail, then I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the end of my streaming career. So like, I need to be like really safe. Also, was the stream lagging? It doesn't matter. Okay, it's not lagging now. I'll just say it now. Pretty much, I know this is like the worst time to start streaming, or is it just, it's just kind of like bad luck, I don't know. Because Paul, he's doing a stream right now, and that's taking up the viewership, and I totally need to like figure out some like type of way to expand this audience right here, because I mean that's gonna happen every time, because we're still sharing the same. I mean, I'm sharing his audience right now, so I'm on a loan. I'm quite literally, I'm on a low. On a loan, not a low. Thank you for your donation. Wait, I'm not seeing the...
Nice capri pants, lol. Wear normal sweatpants.
These are sweatpants, man. These are literally sweatpants. Thank you for your donation. They're sweatpants. They're just short. They're just very short. You don't need like, I don't know, like super long sweatpants. I don't know. I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue with it. It's fine.
Those are capri pants, moron. You look like a fruit.
Quite literally, I don't think I have to even leave this spot. It's like literally everything I need for like, I guess, preparation. It's a total preparation for today, or for the next stream. And it's actually not the next stream, because the next stream that I'm doing today that's crazy is happening today. I just need to get some like rest first before I do it. Or I might just go into it, because it might take a long time. and I might like puke while I'm doing it. So like, I totally need to like actually, I need to like prepare for it or sleep. I don't know if I need to sleep for the stream or actually like just do it, because it might take a long time. So I might have to do a little bit of research, and then I'm gonna post an update on Twitter, and then I'm gonna just do it. Let's see what happens. I don't know. I don't know which one is gonna happen first. I'm not up early. Technically, I'm up late because I just finished working. So, like, I should be sleeping right now, but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the stream though. Like, seeing how many like pulls I can do with like that, I'm not using only my arm strength, but like I know quite literally that I'm gonna need it. It might be that I'm too tired to use like the rest of my arms, but I'm gonna have to like wait like a good week until my arms are like actually stronger to do the stream, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to survive the challenge. It's gonna be too hard, man. I might like fail within like minutes, but if I get somewhere it'll be surprising. So I might have to use my like leg strength, and then also I don't know how you would do it. I can't explain it though. All I can do is like explain like the training process. And also, the viewership is what it is, because again, Paul is live. So everybody is there right now. Let me actually look at what he's doing. So I think he's still, there's a guy who's like, I think a stream sniper or something. He's just walking around with him. Yeah, it's pretty pitiful. The viewership right now is pretty pitiful. But it's kind of, it's what happens when you gain a live audience from somebody else. Like if I developed an audience solely on Twitch, then it would have been different. But I don't have an audience solely on Twitch. So it's kind of disjointed. I can only do so much, man. I don't know if I have to like keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Body's so heavy, man. Okay. I don't know what else I can do. Semi-L, sit neutral grip. Yeah. Oh wait, what I should do? Probably should do like shoulder. Like some shoulder presses or something. Doing biceps now? No, we're doing something. I can't say why. I have to do something specifically for arm strength. That's what I'm doing. I'm really trying to get my shoulder strength up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, overhead barbell presses. Like, I think that's like pretty much all I can really do. I don't want to get anyone else on camera though. I don't know if somebody in here is like licensed or something. Okay. Dead hangs? Dead hangs? Is that like... So I guys using... Actually, I can pull that other one up. I can pull that other one up, actually. We should do it again because I find them strenuous. So dead hangs, that's like... So you're basically... kind of like... Are you basically halfway up? Are you all the way up, right? And then you're just kind of like hanging there, right? Just hanging? Okay. And you're pulled up, right? Yes or no? You're pulled up, or yes or no? Man, it's just so slow. I'm gonna film the chat slow. Hold on. Stretch bottom. No contraction. So I'm literally just hanging. So just like straight up hanging? No contraction at all? Alright. Is there any way I have to hold my legs or something? Or? Because I don't usually do that. I usually just like do pull-ups. Just see how long I can just hang. Alright. Let's see. I should have done that in the beginning. That would have been good to do in the beginning. I think my arms are a little too tired to do that now. But I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But it's good for, I don't know. It's pretty much good for my arms. As you can see, I'm kind of like too tall. Like, I'm a little too tall to do dead hang. I'm like right here with it. It's not really the best. I can hang, but like my feet are like next to the ground basically. So it's not the best. Yeah, it's not the best. I'm gonna have to do like, I have to pull one of those things up and then start doing, yeah, pull one of those things up and start doing this. That's gonna kill my arms though. I think that's the last thing I have to do. Yeah, it's gonna totally kill my arms. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do anything with my arms after that. That's gonna be it. I wish I had like, it's like really crappy. I still don't know if I'm being jet baited or not. I can't tell. I can't tell. I think I'm getting jet baited. I think I just look. Because I need to save my money. I need to literally save my money. Oh, she texted me back. You know, trying to set stuff up for streams are really hard, especially for people who are not in the streaming world. It's like, this is like so hard. And it's like it's like one day. It's pretty much one day that I'm trying to get this thing set up for. I'm not trying to do just shoulder endurance though. I need like, I don't know how else to explain it. Basically, for the challenge, I'm pretty much gonna be doing this multiple times. Like this motion is gonna be used. Well, I guess that is shoulder strength then, never mind. It's like this motion though. It's not like this. Or is that actually? It is that motion. I have to like kinda do that. Where's the battle? I don't know what they have ropes. I think they have ropes. They have something here. They should. Let's have ropes. Bow shooting? I don't think I can get my hands on a place where I can bow shoot, to be honest. EBZ. Is this what EBZ does every day? I feel like this is exactly what it does. Pam, thank you so much. Seriously. Wait, hold on. I don't know how to repay you, but thank you. It is kind of, I am in a disjointed situation. It's kind of, it's kind of long, but thank you for watching. No, seriously, I don't know what to do. I don't know. But thank you for doing that, honestly. You saw my message, so seriously, I think that's like quite amazing. So I'll definitely try to do like some amazing stuff for you. Or maybe I'll do like a stream dedicated to you. That's what I'll do. I'll do a stream dedicated to you. Yeah, I'll explain it later. For other people, I'll literally have to explain it later. Okay. I know my muscles are gonna get really heavy. Every time I do weight stuff, like, it's different from doing like body weight exercises, because you're like, I don't know, it's like you're having more control over your whole body. But when you're doing the isolation exercises, you're actually kind of like, you're increasing the size of one limb. So it's difficult. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's all I need to do today. Because I don't even know if I need anything else, man. So I think I got jet baited today. Yes, I'll definitely remind my legs. I don't know. I don't know if you've seen the picture. I don't know if you've seen the picture of my knees, but they didn't make it through the stream. To be honest. Yeah, there's nothing else I can really do. I probably can do some of these sit-up things. We can just do some like sit-ups. I'll just choose this one. Oh, here's the ropes. Here's the ropes right here. These are the ropes. I don't know if anyone's using them. I'll try out the ropes. I never did it before. I have to wait. I have to wait a little. I'm too close to a guy right now. Okay. Trying to figure out anything else I can do. But I think that's it. All I need to do is repeat this thing, and this thing, and then that thing, and that's it. The time here is 7:57. Are you on the East Coast or West Coast? Okay, whoa, okay, that's right. That is right. So you're about in 1 p.m. now? For you? Has to be about 1 p.m. Okay. 3 in the afternoon? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a shoulder workout. I can see why people use that thing. Jeez, that one's a workout. That one's actually a workout. Hold on, let me see what you guys are saying. I think like catch up with my phone. Wow, nearly 4. Hello, folks. I'm sure you're able to do it when you're younger. Or you will be able to do it soon. Sure. How much do I weigh? Is there a weigh machine in here? I don't see one. Oh. I don't see a weigh machine. I don't see anything for weight. Unless I'm blind. I don't have my glasses on. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see anything. But I'm around. I'm heavy, man. I'm a heavy dude. Like I'm at like 200 like 213 probably. I gained a little bit of weight, so probably 213, 210 or something like that. By the way, the copyright claim is gone. The copyright claim is just destroyed. There's no monetization for this whatsoever. Okay. Alright. So I think that's it, man. I think that's all. That was like a good hour. That was a good hour. So I'm gonna go sleep. I don't know how much sleep I'm gonna get. We're gonna try to get some sleep. Cause I still have to stream around like 1 or 12. So don't worry, be happy. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's the truth. I do need to sing that song. But for the most part, I need to prepare for my stream. I don't know what my stream is gonna be like. I don't know how long it's gonna last either. But I know I need like sunlight. So that's it. So you witnessed a live jet baiting. So that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and doodle. Alright. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, man. We'll see you later.
Alright, see you.
Weekend.
You too. Oh. Okay. I don't know what they were saying. I had no idea what they were saying about 7 a.m. That did not work out at all. That did not work out. That sucked, man. That sucked. No results at all. Again, that time that I came early, like super early, that was the time. That was literally the time. I'm sure that was the time, because I don't know why. A car parked across the street from me and then whistled at me. I was like, what is that? Oh yeah, that's ice. That's quite literally ice for you. That's his style of humor, man. So I can't tell if this was a fail or not, but I think it was. So I'm gonna eat. I have some protein bars so I don't like lose any muscle. I need to gain muscle and I need to gain my endurance so I can do this stream properly. Man, I don't know how that stream's gonna turn out to be like, but it's gonna be crazier than the last one that I did. It's gonna be crazier than this stream by like a large margin also. Ah, dang it, the sun's out, so I can't like just be in my car. I can kind of be in my car, but I can't be in my car. You know what I mean? I can be in my car, but I can't be in my car. Okay. Oh, jeez. That was all of the energy drinks, man. I still haven't slept. I think I've been up for like, I don't know how long. A good almost 23, 24, I don't know. Gotta sleep. But I gotta eat first. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team is here. So, it happened another one. Basically, today was supposed to be just getting news acquisition. I got some information that Bart was gonna be here today. So I didn't sleep and I worked through. Basically, I worked Uber and then I just came here. So I didn't sleep. But people were saying that he's gonna be here today and he wasn't. So I got jet baited. Haha. I don't know. So that sucks. Can't do anything about that. Like literally. Oh. But it's all right, I think. Or can I go out this way? I can't. Because all I need to do is keep going. Pretty much. And this is the only way I feel like I can actually contact them, like in a person-to-person basis. I can probably try to send them an email or something, but I don't know if they'll actually read it or do anything with it. And it's actually kind of disjointed in that way also. So it's kind of like a weird situation. A weird like methodology that's happening here. You know, I would much rather, I don't know. Well, happy birthday to your mother. Happy birthday to her. Okay, let me get my AC fixed. Like totally. So dang it, I lost $20, man. Yeah, I needed that 20. I totally needed that 20. I have to pay my bank today. Oh boy. But it's all good. I have a plan. I can just keep working pretty much. Just like normal. Started with the bottom with the sweater. Little later, I'm gonna get a motorcycle. Ah man, I want to see what's his face in the chat. I want to see MM. I want to see MM in 6157 because they got me. You got me, man. are you gonna do? Oh, stop! In the name of love. Jeez. This is the worst time to drive. This is the worst time to drive. I tried to avoid this specific time. Oh my God. Oh boy. This is like so weird and disjointed, and it keeps coming out to be like this. What is this? Is it how? No. Yeah. So I'm getting information from multiple sources about this. I think that's where everything's starting to whittle, like kind of mess up, I guess. Pretty much the people who work there quite literally are saying that they come at the place early in the morning. The guy said 6 a.m. And I was like, okay, 6 a.m. And I went there at 6 a.m. and then he wasn't there. And I was like, okay, that's good. That's all good. It's all good. And then like a person who said, basically who was displaying that they have a bunch of information, who was basically just trolling, was saying that, oh yeah, they come at 7 a.m. I'll see you at 7 a.m. See you at 7 a.m. As if that's the specific time to go there. And then, so I go today at 7 a.m. right on the dot also. I came early just in case. Just in case they like were, driving off away. But then again, nothing. So this time, next time I try to do this, I'm gonna come at 5 a.m. Oh, what the heck? 5 a.m. is the key, I think. I don't know. Oh man, I'm so tired. I lost. But they were literally like, these guys were trolling me. Oh yeah, some of you guys don't know what's happening here. Right now, just kidding. For an episode, I thought it would be interesting to try to get in. And so basically what's already happened, oh, is it effing? Again, a simple challenge, just try to get into Cheney. Yeah, what's up? Okay. Basically, the challenge is simply just getting to just. Then, quite literally, Andy Milonakis has helped me out by sending them a tweet, sending them a tweet about me, and then. I'm clipping. God dang it. Ah, dang, alright. I think it's the area. Okay. Nope. Nope, truck tester. Nope, truck tester. What type of question is that? It's a very theological question. But, okay, so now, okay, back to what I was saying. Basically, Andy Milonakis sent them a tweet, and they didn't respond to the tweet. They didn't say anything back. They didn't message me in Twitter or anything. Nothing, right? Then I'm watching one of their podcasts like I do usually. And on the podcast, it was like Bart was talking to Gio about if a person were to meet you, what would they need to do to really meet you, right? Like, I guess, to actually get, in terms of business relationship or, like, partnership or whatever. And then Gio said, like, oh, we like people who dig. And, like, Bart was like, what do you mean by that? And, she explained basically, I'm paraphrasing her, that it was, like, get to know them, pretty much. Personally, on a personal level. Which is kind of hard to do because they're busy, and if you can't really contact them online to meet them in person, then it's pretty much impossible. Unless you're literally having like a once in a star's chance of meeting them at their gym, which seems to be very difficult. Because people are having multiple information thrown at me, and then I'm like, okay, let's try that, and then, they're not there. Except the time I went there last time, and it seemed like there were a lot of people outside, a lot of people kind of just, I don't know. The same, I don't know, it's like pretty much the same. Wait, what? Okay, I'm reading the comments and like, oh boy. Cliff, if there's anything I can, if there's anything I can do for you, just watch the stream that I'm gonna do today, and it'll be you'll find it very funny. I'm sure you'll find it very funny, and I'm actually sure it'll lift your spirits up. I'm very sure it'll lift your spirits up, because I think I can actually do this challenge. I think the challenge today isn't gonna be like too hard to complete. So just watch out for this stream, and I'll do what I can to make you happy. And I'll keep streaming for you, man. I will. And trust me. Really trust me. Whatever you're going through, it definitely isn't permanent. And hold on. And basically, if you need to, if something that's happening inside your life is actually sad, and is making you sad, is outside of your control, there's two things to do usually. It is usually one of the things that usually most people don't do. Like, But two things, which isn't really like, it's basically the way that people talk, you know, like, oh, like, look on the brighter side. Looking on the brighter side can give you like momentary relief. It can. But the other thing that you need to do, which is something that I normally see that most people don't do, is you need to like fight back at whatever is ailing you. Like, seriously, whatever is ailing you, if it's a person, usually it's people. Fight back against them. Do not ever let anyone like take advantage of you or put you down. Like, it might take a lot to do, but you're gonna need to fight back, because I know that's the way that you become liberated as a person. Really, like, that's the way to do it. Because I don't know what you're going through specifically, but I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. You're strong enough to fight back. Honestly, everybody is. I wish nothing but the best for you, because you've been here for like all of my streams, like literally all of my streams. It's amazing. So I thank you also. You know, right now I might not have like the biggest viewership, because I just got like gifted the quite literally gifted the viewership by ICE. Like, he didn't have to put me on the network. I didn't have to be accepted into the Butler competition at all. None of this had to happen. All this is like a plus, pretty much. You know, it's yeah, it's pretty clear that this is all like amazing, and so I'm gonna do what I can to keep you entertained, you know, and repay you for your viewership. Seriously. Oh wait, oh you're okay. Part G1. Okay. How does so? Look out for the stream today. Brought you up. And remember, trust me, man. Once you believe, I mean, like, once you start believing in yourself enough to fight back to what was ever ailing you, you're gonna be able to like do that again, and you'll be more confident as a person. That's how I got out of my funk. So oh, I'm going to meet up with the bodybuilders. I was just there. You missed it. I was just there. Basically, 2 people in the chat, 6XX157, and I guess a person named MM was like, was basically saying that I should go to the gym at 7 a.m., which I did. And then no one was there. Bart wasn't there. No one was was there. So I got jub-baited. Is that what it's called? It's not jet baited, it's jub-baited? I don't know. I don't know the specific term. But pretty much they got me. If they got me, they got me, you know? So I don't know why. I don't know why they wanted. I mean, like, the guy who's like, who was saying like he was 167. I'm not getting stood up. Like, that's the thing. It's not like I'm getting stood up. It's just that there's information about if these guys are gonna come to the gym or not, and that's pretty much it. And these people are like really busy with like a bunch of projects, and I don't know if they work out every day like that. I just don't know, because sometimes they might work out at home. Or it seems they work out at 5 a.m. I think that's what it is. Because totally it was so weird. I was in my car preparing the stream and getting everything set up the last time I was there, and yeah, I did see a few cars. I did see a few familiar cars, and one car that was, I think, very familiar drove up on the opposite side of me, and the person rolled down the window. But the thing about it is, when they rolled down the window, I couldn't see inside because it was dark. It was dark outside, and the windows were tinted, so I couldn't see who it was. I can't see that. And like literally, what I'm thinking was that it was either Bart or somebody, not Gio or Joe or whoever it was that knew me by just looking at me, whistled at me. So someone whistled at me from across the street, and then they waited as if I was going to like walk up to the car. And I just looked at the car because I didn't know I don't know who it was. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna get shot. Like, what's happening here? I don't even know. So I don't know what's happening. I just don't know what's happening here. It's quite the situation, honestly. It's very sad because I'm pretty sure it can be settled very simply, but there's something. It's just the timing that I'm choosing is just completely off. And every time I choose the timing, or somebody says go at this time, it's like, oh well, it's not working out. So it's only happened twice. Oh man, Pam, I'm really sorry to hear about your situation, Pam. You know, I really hope that you get better. And that the medical doctors helping you, you know, do a good job. It's very, very upsetting to hear that, honestly. Okay, no worries then, no worries. Can I do this stream today? Is this stream physically possible? I don't know if this stream is physically possible. you're all gonna see. It's gonna be very interesting. I mean, and hey, Ice is streaming. He's streaming like right now, so he's kind of leaving a bunch of space. He's living up a bunch of space for my regular streaming schedule, which is really nice of him. If he's doing it on purpose. If he's doing it on purpose, if he's planned that out like that, then he's normal Ice. Then he's always done that. What am I doing? I just got back from doing something, actually. So, this is what it is. We will see the people who have told me the information later in the chat. They have to say. It's like, what the heck, man? Like, because it seemed like they were very serious. It doesn't seem like they were trolling at all. Basically, they were trying, like, I don't know. And they're not here right now. And it doesn't seem like they were, it's like, the motive to jab-baiting me doesn't seem very clear. Like they're not, it doesn't seem like they're actually trying to jab-bait me. Debate. Oh, that's how it's called. That's what you're, debate. That's how you're supposed to pronounce it. Debate. It's supposed to be funny like that. It's like a timing thing. Whatever. So, it's like, they're just close to the people. And they're just like, either fans who, that's it. That's it. Everything literally is just up in the air, actually, and no one knows anything about me except Bart and Gio, and that's it. Because that's what it does seem like. It seems like the only people who really knew anything about the tweet I sent out was Bart and Gio, because they talked about my name on the podcast. So that's pretty much it. Jeez. Gotta finish eating this thing. It's not gonna work well for me if I don't finish eating this. My mission? My mission is to get into Just Getting News for an episode. That's my mission. Very simple, actually. Because if they let me, it'll be very funny. So that's it. That is literally just as simple as the mission is. Just to get into Just Getting News for an episode. Why is he running away from him? Oh. My hair? Oh. The channel Just Getting News. That's what I'm talking about. That's kind of all it is. I've been a fan for Just Kidding Films for like years, ever since I was in high school. And with this huge, like, you know, with all these connections and the streaming opportunity, and I was trying to figure out if I can see if I can use my audience to just get into an episode of Just Kidding News. And Andy Milonakis, like I said before, oh, my phone's overheating now, great. As I said before, helped me out and tweeted at them. That was like ridiculously nice.
All right. Here you go, lol.
Oh my God, thank you so much. What? Thank you so much. What? What? Oh my God, Pam. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Whoa, hold on. Oh boy, Pam, I'm definitely gonna do something special for you. Thank you so much, Pam. The number? Okay, I see. Thank you so much, Pam. Oh my God, thank you. I didn't see that coming, Pam. And you know, you guys need to understand that Pam is like, she's donated a large amount to me before, and I express my thanks in like a long letter, email. It's like, Pam is a very nice person. Like, I don't feel like I deserve like that type of I guess help, honestly. So I need to, you know, I'm trying to improve my streams so I can actually, you know, deserve that type of help. But yeah, looking like George Jefferson. My God, Pam, thank you so much. Thank you, Pam. Like that. I'm gonna cut off donations from you. I'm gonna cut off donations from you. Oh boy, I'm gonna do like special. I'm gonna do like really, really, really special streams for Pam. It's gonna be like Pam streams. Man. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Pam. Seriously. But pretty much Andy Milonakis has helped me out with that. And so now, especially because Andy Milonakis helped me out, and Gio and Bart mentioned me on their podcast, they said my name. Literally, Bart was like, "What? How about Marcus?" You know, like, I'm really trying to get this thing. I'm trying to get this thing like completed. I'm really trying to get this thing completed because so many people have helped me out, or Andy, actually everybody who tweeted at them got their attention. They got their attention, you know. That was good. I think that's good, you know. They didn't retweet me or direct message me or anything. They mentioned my name on the podcast, and that's pretty much how far it went. This is just hard. I just don't know if I'm being debated, you know, or not. I just don't know. Because the person with all the information quite literally said that, you know, they were related to people in Just Kidding Films. It's like, what? You're related to someone in Just Kidding Films? God. Come on, bro. Gotta let these people have their accident. It's not even that big of an accident. It's just, of course. But we will see what happens. So I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep like, I don't know, going to that place. That's literally all I can do. All I can do is like try the place over and over again, and then see literally if they're down with putting me in an episode. Like, is that, I don't know if it's kosher. I don't know what the process is. I don't know the vetting. I don't know what the vetting process is at all. Like, I'm sure, you know, most of the people that they work with are very close to them. So that's what they're really saying. But in order for me to get close to them, I have to be near them. I have to actually see them. I need to physically see them somehow. I don't know how. I don't know how this is gonna work. I might try email. I might try that, you know. But that's a little too invasive for something so simple. Cause I am trying to be friends with them. That is what I want. Like that's all I want, really. Like, dang. That's like, here we go. Here, time to expose myself. I've been trying to work for Just Kidding News and Just Kidding Films for the longest time. Even when I came here last year, I was trying to work for them. I just want to work for them, man. I just want to work with them. I love their company. I love them. Like, they're amazing. Like, they're the only YouTube channel that I watch. Aside from Ice Poseidon, they're the only YouTube channel I watch. I barely watch anybody else. I watch them every day. Every day. It's Just Kidding News. Every day. I wake up, I put them on the playlist, and I watch them. Every day, man. Like, no matter, if all else fails, especially when I was doing Uber, I would just, like, continuously watch their podcast. Well, not their podcast, their news show. Like, that's all I would do, man. I'm really happy that they even say my name. I am Asian, though. Hey, I am Asian. Hey, I'm like, I'm a percentage. I actually am literally quite a percentage Filipino. I got Filipino in me. I have a good amount of, yeah. I actually have Filipino. So I'm mixed. This is my mixture. This is why my forehead looks like this. Literally, this is why my forehead looks like this. I have a mixture of British, and I have a mixture of Filipino. And then it's Nigeria. No, not Nigeria. It's Benin, Togo, Nigeria, Congo. And then Bantu, Southern Bantu. That's what they say. So this is on Ancestry DNA, also on 23andMe. So I tried it twice. I didn't believe it the first time when they were like South Asian. I was like, there must be some type of mix up here. It has to be Native American, because my grandmother is supposed to be Cherokee. My grandmother is supposed to be half Cherokee, but I don't think she's half Cherokee. I think she's half Filipino. And it's like, oh, I see. That's interesting. So I don't know where the Filipino is coming from, but there's Filipino in there. Just interesting. It explains why I was able to fit in with the Asians when I was growing up. So weird. I always found myself around like South Asians, like Indians, Asian people. That's kind of like a large majority of my friends when I was growing up. It was weird. You know, you have like normal people of European descent that were my friends, but it came to a point where there was a certain like grouping, like natural grouping. You know how people like associate themselves with some people that they look like, and like there was like a weird attraction. Like people who are a large majority Asian would look at me and look a little Asian. So they felt a little comfortable around me. I was like, okay, this guy might be fine. And I guess that's what it is. And like quite literally, I hate to say it, but my ex looked me deep in the eyes one day and was like, she was like, "You're Asian," and I was like, "You're wrong. I'm Cherokee. You're wrong. I'm not Asian." And she was right. After all these years, she was right. I can't believe it. I don't want to. And that's the only thing I will admit that she was right on. It's the only thing. Because she made a big deal out of it. She was like, "You're Asian. You're mixed with Asian." I guess she was right. She knew what she was looking at. Crazy. And so now my brother, he's taking a DNA test himself. Because obviously this causes a rupture in the family. It's like, you know, one of the youngest ones in the family take a DNA test and finds out that he's Asian. He's part Asian. And people are like, what? You know? It's not, I mean, like, it's alarming, I would think, because majority of my family, they all say that they're part Native American. And so this is actually kind of like, I think it freaked out my dad my mother doesn't know what to say. She doesn't. I tried to ask for answers, and she was like, "No, Cherokee, you know." So it's like, my grandmother had to be mixed with Filipino. She was half Filipino, half African, of African descent, or American. Half Filipino, half American. That's what I would say. And then the American descent is African. That's how I would describe that. That would make the most sense. Because you can't just say African, because that would mean that the person that she made it with was African, literally. That's not the truth. It's just that I mean, you know what we all know what we mean by this. I'm just not gonna use black. I don't like using black. So I don't think it's very descriptive. I think it's much more descriptive to say a person is American and then of African descent. I think that's very clear. Like, you can literally see what type of person that is in your head. And then you can actually detail more things. Like, they're also of European descent. It's like, oh, okay. Well, then also they might have some type of mixture in their eyes or their facial features or their skin color. It's like a different type of, like, this type of way of describing people is much more accurate than saying, oh, that person is black or white. That's the type of stuff that makes people upset and angry. They're like, I'm not black or I'm not white. And it's like, well, there's no such thing as either. It's just that you are a human, and most humans are mixed with a bunch of different ethnicities, especially if you are American. So just to put yourself in a box and say you're one or the other doesn't help you at all. It doesn't really help you connect with anybody at all either. So saying that you're American first is like the best thing to say, and then trickling down on what you're mixed with is much better. Like, oh, I'm part European, part this country, part that country, and then people will get the idea of like what you look like. Because let's say you're trying to, I've said this before, but say that you're trying to describe a person to the police, and then the person asks you what do they look like, you know, and then you say they're black, right? But then in America, the problem with saying that a person is black, quite literally, is that it's not very descriptive at all. You're not saying what the person looks like. It's only an ideological description of a person, of what the person might look like. Because a lot of people might identify as black, it might have like light tan skin, like light caramel, very light brown skin, almost peach colored, right? And they do have still like African features, but they just call themselves black. And does that help anybody? No, obviously. So how would you get around that? Well, basically you would have to say like, oh, this person of African descent. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Mixed with European. Okay, now we know that this person, what was their skin color? Okay, caramel. Alright, now we also know what type of facial features they might be mixed with and exactly what their skin color is, instead of just black or white. It's much better. It's a much better way to like describe human beings in general. Like, I think that's the biggest problem with America, that we do this like shorthand that kind of separates people in these intense boxes, man. Blasian, black and Asian, also very not descriptive. Yeah, I've heard that people say that to me, Blasian. That's also not very descriptive. It's because I am American. That's also saying that that is kind of saying that Asians can't be Americans. It's actually kind of weird. Yeah, Puerto Rico, I'm sure. So yes, technically, ideologically, I'm Blasian, but I'm also Blue-European. Blue-European. I'm Blasian and Blue-European. Black and European. Or Urac. Urac? You're black? Euro black? I don't know. 12 viewers, 14 dislikes? Is that really what it is? This whole community is so toxic, man, I swear to God. This is why I try to get on Twitch. These people are just coming through just to dislike immediately. It's so disgusting. It's such a disgusting behavior. It really is. It really does make the channel, like, decline. I'm in the decline in terms of my channel growth. If I look at my analytics, like, my channel growth is downward. So I have to first of all, improve my content when it's live, and then I also have to, like, make amazing videos so that I basically save myself and connect with more users on the site. It's getting hot. Yes, I shall be happy, Pam. But yeah, that's that. The challenge is to get multiple people to believe in that type of thing. I think that's the hardest thing to do. To get people to believe in, you know, not basically, you know, talking about people only through an ideological lens. Saw the amazing videos. What? I'll lose subs. I didn't catch your... Right now I can't scroll back and look at your... Oh, yeah. Okay, this is I see. I see what you might be saying. I know I'm definitely completely different in terms of, like, the community, you know? 22 dislikes? Jesus, man. 22 dislikes, man. What can you do? It's such a toxic community, man. Generally upset within 30 days. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. So people will generally sub within 30 days. Oh, trolled? I'm trolled. Okay. Well, then there you go. Also trolled. Also trolled. Also jub-baited for today's stream. Okay. So, what should I say? Do I want to announce it? And then go to sleep and then just do the stream? Whatever. Well, okay. Well, I'll announce it. I'll announce the stream. You wouldn't be saying you're toxic. No, you have to understand that it's even more toxic on the Butler streams. You know why they don't stream as much? Because they get constant hate, dude. It's not easy anywhere. If you ever see, like, PD Plastic streams, he gets, like, a lot of dislikes. For no reason. I just don't understand it. Like, how toxic can you be to consistently come to a person's YouTube page and just dislike immediately? Like, it's amazing to me that these people were like, will do that. Like, it's amazing. It's like, why? Like, why? Like, oh my God. It's like, PD Plastic gets hit, Tracksuit gets hit hard. And you know why Uber is... Do you really want to know why Uber is not streaming with Ice or with Ice or anybody? It's because if you notice, he doesn't put his dislikes or likes on. His dislikes and likes are off, which means that basically, quite literally, the dislikes on his streams were so overwhelming and so negative that he literally had to cut off the likes and dislikes for his own sake, because I'm pretty sure he gets those dislikes still. I'm sure he gets those. I'm sure he still gets those stats. Those stats. Uber definitely still gets those stats, but we can't see them. So, in an attempt to save his channel, in a desperate attempt to save his channel, he went over to stream with Hampton Brandon, thinking that will actually happen. For stocking, I did leave tripod outside the RV when I was waiting for them to wake up. What's that? Do you know this for a fact? I don't know this for a fact, but I will definitely. You know what? I bet that is. There is no other way. That has to be one of the reasons that. One of the reasons why. What's the theme of the stream? Okay, I'll respond to you. That was one of the reasons that Uber had to he made this desperate move to go ahead with Hampton Brandon. Because it doesn't seem like in his best favor to do that. It really doesn't. Like, a lot of the bigger streamers now are not liking Uber. It doesn't really seem that good for him. Okay. Today's stream, like this morning's stream, was for me to finally meet Bart Kwan of Just Kidding Films at his gym. Just to see him, just to talk to him. Just to see if I can do it. But I got information from the user 6157 and then another user MM saying that they will come there at 7 a.m. And so I arrived at 7 a.m. And then I barely checked one. Okay. And then pretty much I was there, and then he didn't show up. And so I'm either speculating if I was debated or if it was just an actual misconception of when they would show up in general, which is actually what I think it is. Because the last time I went, it seemed like they were there actually, and they were all standing outside, like waiting, just talking in general. And then when I pulled up, it seemed like they recognized me, like quite fast. It was kind of weird. Like, it seemed like another guy, just for security reasons, because like they didn't know who I was. They came around. Did I ask anyone at the gym? No, I didn't. No. I didn't ask anyone at the gym because I'm sure they wouldn't know either. Like, I'm sure if they saw him, I'm sure if they knew the situation, they would help me or something. But I'm sure, like, I don't want to bother anyone at the gym either. But like, it's kind of like one of those things where it's kind of obvious that no one knows. You know, they do, like, the owners will do what they do. They will. It's obvious that this is the norm already. The cycle, they have a schedule. They probably work out, come in, work out, and go and do their normal daily work, which is just getting news. And then in the evening time, afternoon, is just getting party. So they do a lot of work, and it has to be quick, consistent. They have a schedule. They can't really stay around and like do too much and talk too much to people and stuff. So the people there probably don't see him that much also. So they don't know either. So, there. So, like, no one knows. You know, that's the truth. No one knows. So, like, pretty much, that's what this stream was about. And it just kind of just didn't work out, honestly. So, I'm talking about Bart Kwan of Just Kidding Films. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, the developments. I will explain the developments again. First one, I talked about trying to get into Just Kidding News just for an episode. Andy Milonakis was watching my stream, and he tweeted at Just Kidding Films, and he gave me a good one up, you know? It was amazing. I was like, oh my God, Eddie Milonakis helped me out. Then, on their podcast, the personal podcast with Bart Kwan and Geo Kwan, or Geo, I don't know, Geo Kwan, I don't don't remember which one she goes by now. I don't know if she goes by Kwan or Antoinette. I think it's Kwan though. But Geo Kwan, and pretty much they talked about me. It was kind of obvious. It's kind of clear. He said, like, if there was anyone who was trying to get to know you, trying to get in contact with you, how would they do it? You know, how would they get to know you and then get close to you and stuff? And Geo, and then he said, like, let's say the guy's name is Marcus, which is my name, Marcus. It was like, oh snap, okay, I see. They did see the message. It is clear. Everything is kind of underway. You know, everything is out in the open there. And like, that was kind of like a message to me of what to do. And so basically they said, oh, we just have to dig. You have to get to know us personally. And it's kind of like, yes, that's great. That's a great way to, that's like a very exciting way to know that I can actually have a chance at least to get to know them and get close to them. But I have to be near them first. I have to actually like, I have to see them. The only way this can work, were you on the CX network for like a second before the implosion? I'm still on the network. I'm like still quite literally on the network. I think the network might be down, but I was on the network when I never got taken off the network. Prove myself for streams. Trust me, I'm proving myself for streams now. It seems to be working out that way. So, to Geo Bart Kwan, how would I do it? How would I prove myself to them with my streams? Like, I could though. I could try to do that. Everything could work, but essentially, the way that they would get to know people is by a personal relationship and just getting to know people, you know, talking in general, like literally, like that's it. So that's it. That literally is it. That was it. So that was the whole situation. We will see. We will definitely see the users 66157 and MM. I would love to see, I would love to hear what they have to say about this situation. I'm pretty sure they're gonna say like, oh, we just thought we thought they would be there. I don't see you on the network website anymore. Let's see. I'm on the network site. The CX network. Yeah, I'm there. I'm still there. They're just not showing me live. I was scared for a second. I really was scared for a second, but you know, yeah. Literally, I think I'm streaming off. Yeah, they got me 86 again. All right, it's fine. So, pretty much, the situation is that clear, and all of this can happen within a day, you know, possibly, but it's pretty clear that, you know, oh my God, I need to get some rest, man. Dang, I need to get some rest. I haven't slept in forever. I'm so tired. But that's it. That is literally it. That's the whole plan for that little challenge. That's been the gist of the stream here today, and that's fine. Later now, I will do another stream that is definitely gonna be interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I don't know. So we'll find out what happens. We will definitely find out what happens, man. Definitely. Yeah. That's it. So I will see you guys in about 4 to 8 hours. Hunt for clout? No, it's not for clout. This is a personal thing. I've been a fan for them for years. I just, I kind of love them. So I would love to be a part of the podcast. I would love to be a part on Just Kidding News. I wanted to see what it could be like that. So that is it. It only ends with RV Andy and Brenda? I don't understand that. Okay, I'll see you guys later. See you guys in about 4 to 6 hours. 6 hours will be too late. Oh, too late, Cryptic. I'm logging off. I'm logging off, Cryptic. But I'll see you later when my actual official stream comes out. So, all right. Okay. I'll see you guys later.